It's Riff Arcade! The summer of Riff continues with The Secret of Monkey Island Special Edition. So let's effing go, gamers! We're gonna get locked in and get cooked! What's that? I shouldn't say those words. I thought those were the cool gamer word. No? Never say those words again? I should never say those words again in public. That's okay. What's that? I don't have a producer. I'm looking off camera and talking to no one right now. I'm completely talking to myself? Okay, so I should just stop the bit? Okay, I'll stop the bit. Alright, yes, it's The Secret of Monkey Island Special Edition. So, here we go. This is a Lucasarts game from 1990, I believe. Of course, this special edition came out more like 2010 or something like that. I forgot the exact year, but this is kind of a remake of the original Monkey Island, which is a point-and-click adventure game. Yes, we're doing another point-and-click adventure game because I know it's what all the kids want to see, and it's what keeps everyone's attention. So that's what we're gonna do. But no, seriously, this is one of the greats. This is one of the greatest point-and-click adventure games. It's a classic, one of the greatest ones ever made. It was, like I said, LucasArts Games, which Disney bought LucasArts. No, sorry, Disney bought Lucasfilm and then shut LucasArts down, which sucked. But then they realized that sucked, so they reopened LucasArts and called it Lucasfilm Games. And then I think they've made a new Monkey Island game since. Right? Yeah, I can't escape from the monkeys. I fear no man, but those monkeys, they scare me. And yeah, so like I think Ron Gilbert helped work on this game, which Ron Gilbert and LucasArts, they made this game, they made all the other Monkey Island games, they made Maniac Mansion, Day of the Tentacle. Ron Gilbert made a game called Thimbleweed Park. They're all more or less considered classic point-and-click adventure games, so I think you guys are in for a real treat. The writing is superb. This game is hilarious. It's a riot a second, so why don't I just shut up and let the game do some talking? Here we go. Whoop. Deep in the Caribbean. The island of Melee. Nice 1990s graphics there. And boom, we're widescreen. We are modern graphics. Monkey Island, created and designed by Ron Gilbert. There he is. Tim Schafer also made some games. Grim Fandango is another big one they made. So this game has a great pedigree, lots of history. Came out of this game and out of the games that it led to. I think this is the first point-and-click LucasArts game we've done. We've done lots of Sierra. We've done, obviously, like The Island of Dr. Brain. We've done Freddy Farkas Frontier Pharmacist. We did some Gabriel Knight. Is Gabriel Knight Sierra? Yeah, I think Gabriel Knight Sierra. We've done Phantasmagoria on this channel. All of those Sierra, but we haven't touched a LucasArts point-and-click, so I'm really excited to show you guys this one. And the music is amazing. All the music is based on the original music from the game in the 1990s. It's been recreated here.
Hi, my name's Guybrush Threepwood, and I want to be a pirate.
Yikes! Don't sneak up on me like that.
I'm over this way.
Ah, well then, Thriftweed.
Threepwood. Guybrush Threepwood.
I see. So, you want to be a pirate, eh?
I want to be a pirate!
Inspector. But if you're serious about pirating, go talk to the pirate leaders. You'll find them in the Scum Bar.
Gosh, thanks. I'll do that. Bye now. I'm off to seek my fortune.
Good luck.
And there we are. Oh,
Where did you say those pirate leaders were?
The Scum Bar.
Right. Thanks.
Part 1, The 3 Trials. Okay, so the story is simple as that. I play as Guybrush Threepwood, and I want to be a pirate, unlike Jerry Seinfeld, who looks like a pirate. I want to be a pirate! I like how he's even... Jerry was even kind of wearing the exact outfit that Guybrush Threepwood is wearing. So, as I said, it's a point-and-click adventure. So let's look at this poster.
Re-elect Governor Marley. When there's only one candidate, there's only one choice.
There you go. One really cool thing this game did, and I love this special edition. I don't know whose idea it was to make this special edition, but I love them for it because they put in a button that when you press it, it does this. It switches instantly and automatically to the game from 1990. So this is, if you want to play the exact game as it existed in 1990, it's right here. It's right, and it's seamless. So like I walked over here, say I want to go back to the good graphics. Right where I left off. Right at the Scum Bar. So we want to find those pirate leaders. We want to become a pirate. So into the Scum Bar we go. And there they are. There's the pirate. Just like right out of Pirates of the Caribbean, the bar is chock full of pirates. And again, press that button. There's the exact game as it was in 1990, which not only tells you that obviously this game was updated by some really great people, but that also means that tells you right away that the game is largely unchanged. I mean, if the game is close enough that at any moment I can press a button and be launched back to 1990, that tells you right there that all the camera angles, the music, the animation, it was all in the original 90s version. All they did was just take a nice pretty paintbrush to it and put a shiny coat of paint. So let's talk some pirates.
Ahoy there, stranger. New in town?
And of course, like any good point-and-click adventure, I have options. I can choose what to say. Let's introduce myself.
My name's Guybrush Threepwood. I'm new in town.
Guybrush Threepwood?
Right on the nose.
That's the stupidest name I've ever heard.
Which, by the way, this pirate, that's what he looked like in 1990. He looks kind of like he stepped right out of Louis Stevenson. What's his name? There's a third name in there, but all I can think of is Louis Stevenson. Louis Stevenson's Treasure Island there. Well, what's your name?
Well, what's your name?
My name is Mancomb Seepgood. So, what brings you to Melee Island, anyway?
I want to be a pirate.
Oh, really? You
I
should
do.
go talk to the important-looking pirates in the next room. They're pretty much in charge around here. They can tell you where to go and what to do.
Okay. We're going to find the governor.
Where can I find the governor?
Governor Marley. Her mansion is on the other side of town. But pirates aren't as welcome around her place as they used to be.
Why not?
Why not?
Well, the last time she had a pirate over for dinner, he fell in love with her. It's made things rather uncomfortable for everybody.
I know who's talking about. Who is this pirate?
Who's this pirate?
It was none other than the fearsome pirate, the LeChuck.
LeChuck!
Well, there's a whole big story about what happened next. But I don't believe a word of it. Esteban over there at the other table might tell you about it. He takes the whole thing seriously. Very seriously. Uh-oh, looks like my grog is going flat. So you'll have to excuse me.
Sure,
Nice
sure.
talking to you.
Nice talking
Have
to
fun
you.
on Melee Island.
What a nice pirate. Oh, wow, alright. Esteban at the next table.
What are you looking at me for?
I'll just make sure to cross the T's and dot the lowercase J's. We'll just jump right to it. Can you tell me about this LeChuck guy?
Can you tell me the story about this LeChuck guy?
LeChuck. He is the guy that went to the governor's for dinner and never wanted to leave. He fell for her in a big way, but she told him to drop dead. So he did.
Okay.
Then things really got ugly.
I bet. How did things get ugly?
How did things get ugly?
LeChuck was a fearsome pirate. He tried to impress the governor by sailing off to find the secret of Monkey Island.
Like how they
But
put
a
the trademark at the end of every
mysterious
Monkey
storm
Island.
came and sank his ship, leaving no survivors. We thought that was the end of the fearsome pirate. LeChuck, we were wrong.
What is the secret of Monkey Island? Roll credits.
What is the secret of Monkey Island?
Only LeChuck knows. He still sails the waters between here and Monkey Island. His
Trademark.
ghost ship is an unholy terror upon the sea. That is why we are all in here and not out pirating.
Oh, well, that is a problem. I'll introduce myself.
I'd like to introduce myself. My name's Guybrush.
We're networking here.
So what?
All right. Let's move
Sorry to
on.
bother you. Bye.
Right.
And if you guys see any choices you want me to go back and make, I certainly can. All right, let's talk about this one. So Loom, which it was in the original game, you had a button that said "Ask me about Loom." Loom was another Lucasarts point-and-click adventure game, so it's a little bit of cross promotion. Oh, and his name is Cobb. Nice hat.
Nice hat.
Hi.
I yourself.
Hi. A man of few words.
So, tell me about Loom.
You mean the latest masterpiece of fantasy storytelling from Lucasfilm's Brian Moriarty? Why, it's an extraordinary adventure with an interface of magic. Stunning, high-resolution 3D landscapes, sophisticated score and musical effects, not to mention the detailed animation and special effects, elegant point-and-click control of characters, objects and magic spells. Beat the rush! Go out and buy Loom today!
Amazing. Incredible. Thank you. You don't say a single word, and then I ask you about the cross-promotion game, and you talk all day about it. That's amazing. All right. Geez, what an obvious sales pitch.
Jeez, what an obvious sales pitch.
Sorry, but on some topics I just get carried away.
All right. Thank you, Cobb.
Nice talking to you.
Aye.
So that's, I think, my favorite thing about the Scum Bar is that all the pirates, super friendly and nice. Just the best people are in this bar. I think, is there a way for me to cycle through? Let me check my controls. I think there's a way to cycle through all the verbs. Okay, it's control. Yeah, let me use control. Yes. That's the button. And then Alt is the inventory. Yes, okay. So I can look at this guy, I think. Oh, maybe not.
No thanks. I can't stand salesmen.
Okay. Is that for look at? Look
No
at pirate.
thanks.
Okay.
I can't stand salesmen.
And the last person to talk to is this little fella here. Here, look. It's Spiffy. Arf.
Arf.
Trademark.
Woof, LeChuck.
So Timmy's trapped in the well? Ooh. Trademark. I like to think that he just told me like the entire game. I want to see what he looked like in the 90s. Oh. Talk to dog. Oh. Oh, the dog didn't have a picture in the 90s. Interesting. All right, let's go to the room next door. Here they are, the pirate leaders. Talk.
What be ye what, boy?
I want to be a pirate.
I want to be a pirate.
So what? Why bother us? Hey, don't forget we're short on help because of this whole LeChuck thing.
Yeah,
So,
that's right.
So, no pirates means no swag, and no swag means no grog, and we're getting dangerously low on grog.
Sounds like you guys need a
You
pirate.
have any special skills?
I can hold my breath for 10 minutes.
You can. That's true.
Well, all right. But you don't become a pirate just by asking. You'll have to go through the 3 trials.
Everybody got that?
What 3 trials are those?
There are 3 trials every pirate must pass.
You must master the sword
And the art of thievery.
Go on.
and the quest.
The quest.
What?
Treasure hunting, you sea urchin.
Right. You must prove yourself in each of these 3 areas. Swordplay, thievery, and treasure huntery.
Close
and
enough.
Return with proof that you've done it.
And then you must drink grog with us. Grog!
All right. Yeah, let's get the details. Oh, which by the way, Guybrush said he can hold his breath for 10 minutes. That is 100% true, 100% accurate, and will come up later in the game. So it's not just a throwaway line. It's great. By the way, chat, how are you guys doing tonight? How are things in the chat box down there?
Tell me more about mastering the sword.
While I learn about the sword.
First, get ye a sword. You must seek out and defeat the sword master. Someone in town can probably direct you.
Cool, cool. Oh.
You want to find somebody to train you first.
Imagine trying to take on the sword master without any training.
Well. All right, fellas. Okay. Art of Thievery.
Tell me more about mastering the art of thievery.
We want you to procure a small item for us.
The idol of many hands.
In the governor's mansion.
Ooh.
The governor keeps the idol of many hands in a display case in the mansion outside the town.
You'll have to get past the guards, naturally.
Naturally.
The tricky part will be getting past the dogs outside.
Hey, they're a particularly vicious breed. They might be able to drug him or something.
Okay. Yeah, well, I mean, for summer, it's just the perfect. I wanted to go ahead and do it while the summer is still fresh. Yes, I know we got the request to do it with the other two, which we still could. There's definitely precedent of us playing stream games later on in episodes, but I just wanted to go ahead and do it, especially since the game itself does so much of the talking and joking. I figured this works pretty good as a solo adventure, so that way we're not making too many jokes on top of jokes on top of jokes. Well, I think we'll enjoy this.
Tell me more about treasure hunting.
Legend has it that there's a treasure buried here on the island. All you must do is find the legendary lost treasure of Melee Island and
Trademark.
bring it back here.
Should I have a map or something?
Well, you can hardly expect to find a treasure without a map.
Of course.
Don't forget,
X marks the spot. Yep. All right, that's enough. What is in the grog?
What's in that grog stuff anyway?
Grog is a secret mixture which contains one or more of the following:
Write this down.
Kerosene,
propylene glycol,
artificial sweeteners,
Of course.
sulfuric acid,
Yes.
rum,
acetone,
Okay.
red dye number 2,
Yeah.
scum,
Let's go.
axle grease, battery acid.
and or pepperoni. As you can probably imagine, it's one of the most caustic, volatile substances known to man.
The stuff
Okay.
eats right through these mugs, and the cook is losing a fortune replacing them.
All
I'll
right.
just be running along now.
Leave us to our grog.
Come back later and tell us how you're doing.
All right. So the pirates are all stuck here because LeChuck, the fearsome pirate LeChuck, has conquered the seas. So for Guybrush Threepwood to become a pirate, I've got to become good at swordplay, thievery, and treasure hunting. So let's get going. Let's check the kitchen first and foremost.
Hey, you can't come back here.
Maybe later. Yep, another hot summer day. Still getting out there and running. Oh. And we're going.
Hey,
Oh,
don't go into the kitchen.
man. Okay. Bye. I went to the kitchen. All right, so we're going to take the meat. We are going to
It's some sort of meat or meat-like substance.
let's see. Can I pick up the meat?
It's
Pick
some
up
sort
the
of meat or meat-like substance.
Use meat with pot of stew. Did that do it? Oh. Pick up meat and stew.
Ow! Got
Ooh.
it.
Got it. Okay. Like a barrel.
I think it's full of that foul stuff pirates drink.
That's for later. All right, let's open this door. So now I want that fish, but there's a seagull using it. So what we've got to do,
I think it's a herring.
ladies and gentlemen, a red herring. But we do want it, so we're going to get it. Here we go. I think there's a loose board. Yes.
I think that bird will peck my hand off.
There we go. All right. So we got the red herring.
I think it's a herring.
Yes, that's part of the joke of the game is that grog is just, it's terrible.
It's some sort of meat or meat-like substance.
Nice. I think I can take the pot as well. Pick up pot. Yes. This is one of those games. There's a great quote in Return to Zork where someone says, it might be in the instruction book to Return to Zork. It says, If it's not nailed down, pick it up. And that rule applies here as well. I've played games before, like, I remember when we played Freddy Farkas Frontier Pharmacist, I kind of talked about how it had some major design flaws. Like, the game was ultimately good,
Meanwhile,
but there were some major design
deep
flaws.
beneath Monkey Island,
Trademark.
the ghost pirate LeChuck ship lies anchored in a river of lava.
That sounds unsafe. There he is! There's the Chuck!
Captain LeChuck, sir.
Rob Paulson, ladies and gentlemen.
There's nothing like the hot winds of hell blowing in your face.
No, sir. Nothing like it. Sir,
It's days like this that make you glad to be dead.
Oh, yes, sir. Glad to be dead.
We are glad to be dead, right?
Oh, yes, sir. I feel so lucky that you happened to capture my ship, then murdered me and everyone on board.
Great.
Yes, sir. Lucky.
Glad to hear it. Now, what was it you disturbed me for?
Yes, sir. Well, you see, we might have a problem on Melee Island.
Trademark.
Problem? What possible problem could there be? I've got those sissy pirates so scared of the sea, they're afraid to take a bath.
Well, there seems to be a new pirate in town.
Ooh.
Actually, he's a pirate wannabe. Young, inexperienced, probably nothing to worry about.
Probably.
Don't know why I bothered you with it. I'll have him taken care of myself.
Wait! I'll handle this personally. My plans are too important to be messed up by amateurs.
Yes, sir.
I'm sure whoever voices LeChuck is also a fairly prominent voice actor. I don't remember his name, but his voice sounds so voice actory. Like, he definitely sounds like he's been in other shows or cartoons or something. So okay. So we've got the stewed meat, we've got the red herring, we've got the pot. Let's keep touring through the city, seeing who we run into. Oh, well, he looks like he's a perfectly straight up honorable man.
Excuse me, but do you have a cousin named Sven?
No, but I once had a barber named Dominique.
Close enough. Let's talk business.
Oh,
You
hello.
want to buy a map to the legendary lost treasure of Melee Island? Only one in existence. Rare.
There it is.
Very rare.
X marks the spot.
Only 100 pieces of 8.
I am broke.
No thanks. I don't have enough money.
Well then, buzz off, kid. It's bad for business.
Okay. All right. Let's keep moving on.
Hey, don't mess with my rat.
Oh, I would never mess with your rat.
I said don't pester the rat.
I'm not pestering the rat. Nice rat.
Hey, nice rat.
Do you like rats?
Yes. Especially in a light wine sauce. Nah. Yeah.
I love rats.
They're adorable.
They're very intelligent creatures.
Rats are actually kind of cute.
More intelligent than him. Why, there's a story around these parts that a bunch of rats actually crewed a ship here from fabled Monkey Island.
Trademark.
No, that's not right. It was actually a group of monkeys.
Oh, it's way worse.
No way could a bunch of stupid monkeys crew a ship.
I said it.
Actually, they were chimps, and they weren't stupid. When they arrived, they sold the ship for a pretty penny. Only time I've seen anyone get the better of old Stan in a deal.
We'll meet Stan later.
I thought it was rats.
Say, are you guys pirates?
No, we're a wandering circus troupe.
But this rat scared away the elephant.
Shut up! Of course we're pirates. You can't buy clothes like these off the rack.
No, sir.
What are you?
Puffy shirts like those?
How come you're on this street corner and not on a ship? Looting, pillaging, sacking, that sort of thing.
Yeah, how come?
Well, pirating hasn't been panning out so well for us.
There are some unnaturally talented pirates in the area right now.
Naturally
Operating
talented.
out of Monkey Island.
Trademark.
So we've been pursuing alternate means of self-support. We're trying to start up a circus.
Oh, they are
It
actually
was
trying to
working
start
out
off a
well
circus.
until the rats scared off the elephant. Now you've depressed us.
So,
Go home.
so their fake story was also real. What I want to try to do before the next stream is I want to get that clip from Young Frankenstein where they say like Frau Blücher, and then like this thunder strikes, the lightning strikes, and the horse is whinny. And I want to get it to where like anytime anyone says LeChuck, I'll just do the like that'd be really funny to me. I'm gonna try to get that going by the next Tuesday.
Do you guys know the sneaky looking man on the opposite corner?
Wanna buy a map, eh?
I do.
Our maps are top quality, not like the bird-caged liners you get from that clown across the street. No, just kidding.
Oh,
These
man.
are actually copies of the minutes of the last meeting of the Melee Island PTA. Can't even give them away. Want one?
I will take one if you give me 2 pieces of 8.
No, but I'll take one if you give me 2 pieces of 8.
Okay, that's fair.
Score. 2 pieces of 8.
I'll just be running along now.
I've got to go home alone now. So now we have 2 pieces of 8. And of course, the minutes from the last PTA meeting. Oh, we didn't look at it.
There sure are a lot of spelling errors.
Okay. I don't think we can talk to the passersby, but we can go in here. This is a pretty important and scary looking building.
No thanks. I'd rather not touch any of this creepy voodoo stuff.
Voodoo.
A rubber chicken with a pulley in the middle. What possible use could that have?
I know, like, that's the dumbest idea in the world. There's no way anyone could do anything with that item, and we're picking it up.
Maybe no one will miss just this one thing. A rubber chicken with a pulley in the middle.
All right. Oh,
What may I help you with, son?
what does this room look like in the original? Ooh. Yeah, and anytime you guys want me to pop the 1990 button, just let me know, and we'll see what it looks like in 1990. How much?
Ah, I sense the guilt of stealing my chicken grows. Take it. It's yours.
Okay.
Why don't you want it? Is it jinxed with an ancient voodoo curse?
No. The pulley squeaks.
Fair. Okay. That makes sense. Red, right on. All right.
Wait. Don't say anything. I can sense your name is Guybrush. Guybrush nose hair.
Close.
Threepwood.
Nailed it.
Guybrush Threepwood. Am I not right?
Wow, that was amazing! Do you know any other tricks?
I do not deal in tricks. What
They're
I know
illusions,
is
Michael.
the truth. So, my mind-reading skills tell me it is your future you are interested in. Are you certain this is something you really wish to know?
Yes, yes. 1,000 times yes. Yes, 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 yes.
Yes, tell me everything that's gonna happen to me.
I am getting a vision.
Oh.
I see you taking a voyage. A long voyage.
Does this look any different? Oh yeah, the little skull rises up. Look at that.
See,
What? See what?
I see a giant monkey.
No! No!
I see you inside.
No,
the
God,
giant
no!
monkey.
Gross.
Wait. It's all becoming clear. Your journey will have many parts. You will see things better left unseen.
Cool.
You will hear things better left unheard.
Righteous.
You will learn things better left unlearned.
Down to clown.
What kind of things? I hate surprises.
No, the time is not right to know. When you know your purpose, come see me. I will let you know then.
Here's a question for the chat. Just one of those kind of philosophical.
Yes.
She's gone. One of those philosophical questions. If someone could tell you the day you die, would you want to know? Would you want to know that information, or would you rather it be a surprise? I personally would not. I don't want to know. I don't want to know how much time I have left. I want to just live in the moment.
10 o'clock. Still 10 o'clock. Seems like it's always 10 o'clock on this island. Seems like it's always 10 o'clock on this island.
Cool.
Creepy.
All right. I think that's everything here. Let's go to the next part of town, which I believe is the sword shop. Actually, oh, no.
Ahoy
okay.
there, fancy pants.
Hello to you too, sir.
What do you want?
A sword.
I'm looking for the sword master of Melee Island.
The sword master of Melee Island?
Trademark.
Now, I don't know. See, nobody knows the whereabouts of her secret hideout.
It's a girl. Aha!
Nobody
You gave me
except
information.
me. I'd have to go and ask her if it's okay to show you the way. I guess I could hike all the way over there. Once. Be right back.
Oh.
And don't touch anything!
Okay. Oh, look, a sword.
Slash master. When you want a sword as sharp as your wit.
Well, I do need a sword. And off we go.
Looking for a sword master, are ya? Looking for a little thigh-finger discount, it looks like to me.
I don't know what you're talking about.
If I ever trust you again, devious little shoplifting weasel boy. Maybe you'd like
Rats.
to pay for that?
About this sword.
Yeah, what about it?
How much is it?
How much is it?
That's 100 pieces of 8. Take it or leave it.
That's a little steep. That's almost as much as a single booster pack of Final Fantasy Magic the Gathering cards.
I don't have enough money.
Whew.
Figures. Now, how else do you want to waste my time?
That's all we need to do for now.
I think I'd just like to browse.
Okay, but don't put your lips on anything.
I was gonna put my lips on anything, especially not your succulent, delicious lips. Anyway, I gotta go. Let's see. Hang on, I'll get to you. You wouldn't want to know, but it would make planning easier. Yeah, I mean, I get... There's sort of a subtle irony in saying, like, I don't want to know. I'd like to live every moment as if it were my last. But there's also sort of that subtle truth that, like, even though we're aware of our own mortality, we still aren't really, like, we can't really grasp what it means to live life to the fullest until we know we're about to die, and that's when people do all these like crazy things. But I don't know. It's what? Okay, let's. All right, someone's sting me from the alleyway.
Hello? Anybody in here?
Hello?
Hello?
This is my bad.
Bad things could happen to a person in a dark, deserted alley like this one.
Uh-oh.
And at this time of night, nobody would be around to see it.
Oh, really? That's interesting. Well, see ya.
Oh, really? That's interesting. Well, see ya.
Now, why are you in such a
suckling?
hurry?
As a suckling Chinese
I'm gonna get your
meal.
name.
A Chinese meal. This is democracy manifest. Sure. Let's just ask to be mugged.
I'm Guybrush Threepwood, and I'm new in town.
Listen, Peepwood.
That's
Threepwood.
Threepwood.
Guybrush Threepwood.
Well, whatever your name is, listen. I'm the sheriff around here.
Oh.
Sheriff Fester Shinetop.
Oh.
Take it from me. This is a bad time to be visiting Melee Island.
Trademark.
A very bad time. My advice to you is to find somewhere else to take your vacation. Somewhere safer.
Boy, I feel much better knowing there's an officer of the law around.
By the way, that's definitely the same voice actor as LeChuck. There's the same gravel is in there.
Oh, a circus! I love a circus.
That's it. All right. All right, let's get out of the alleyway. And check out the church. I don't think there's anything to do with the church, but we'll check it out. Yep, nothing here. This is a thing for later. All right, let's check out the jail. It's so Pirates of the Caribbean-y in here.
It's locked.
Prisoner.
You gotta get me out of here! I'm a victim of society!
Not to mention halitosis.
Whoa! Sick burn.
Ugh.
Hey, it's hard to keep my breath minty fresh when there's nothing to eat in here but rats.
Here. Okay. Can't help you. I got nothing else. Pick up cell. I don't think I can do that. Okay, I think that's all we can do here. Let's move on. This is kind of the quick overview. We're just checking out the whole town. And what's over here? The governor's mansion. With dogs. Oh, that reminds me. Let me take a step back. What I was gonna say was, I've played some games like Freddy Farkas Frontier Pharmacist, which have some things like. It's one of the point-and-click adventure games where you can dead-end yourself, or you can die unfairly. You can really make a save and basically get yourself really screwed over. Monkey Island is not one of those kinds of games. There's no point. Well, there might be exactly one point where you can mess yourself up, but I'll discuss that when we get there. But otherwise, there's no point in Monkey Island where you could save and lose. You can't go forward until you have what you need, and you're always able to find what you need to get through what's ahead of you. So this game was very well designed for a point-and-click adventure game in 1990. They made sure that the game is challenging, but not unfair. And of course, it's also hilarious, which is very nice. Okay, Deadly Piranha Poodles. Yeah, let's check them out.
I don't think I can get past them.
So what I want to do, let's go ahead and make a save, actually. We'll throw it in slot 2. There we go. That being said, yeah, we're already 10% through this game. We're moving right along. Yeah, that being said, it's still a good idea to save every now and then. I think we give them the meat. So give stewed meat to Deadly Piranha Poodles. They all eat the meat. And no, that was incorrect. So I think the meat regenerates, so I can go back and get the meat. But just to save time, I'm just gonna go ahead and reload the game. So there we are. Okay. So we can't do anything here yet. Let's get back to town. And that is the entirety of town. So good news, great news. We can start to move forward from here. Since it's here, we need to find that sword master. So we're going to do something kind of sneaky.
Ring bell for service.
Will do. Okay.
It
there
never
he is.
fails. I step away from the counter for 2 seconds and some idiot's already ringing that stupid bell.
Who are you calling a bell?
What do you want?
All right, so we're going to ask him. Oh, actually, a breath mint. I do want a breath mint.
I could really use a breath mint.
Whew, you're telling me.
Okay.
Here,
All right.
Take one. Please. Take the whole roll. That'll be 1 piece of 8.
And I do have a piece of it.
What else do you want?
There we go. All right. And I'm looking for the Swordmaster of Melee Island.
I'm looking for the Swordmaster of Melee Island.
And a succulent Chinese meal.
Like I'm gonna fall for that one again.
Oh, please. I won't steal anything this time, I promise.
Please, pretty please, with cherry on
I
top.
guess I could hike all the way over there. Again. Be right back.
So this time, what we want to do...
I've got my eyes on you, Weasel Boy. Don't try anything.
So rather than wait for him to bring news back of whether or not the Swordmaster will meet with me, we're going to follow the shopkeeper. Here we go. We got some nice sneaky music with bongos in it. That's how you know you're sneaking around and snooping around, is because the bongo player starts playing. So there he goes. You can see him every single new screen we go to. The shopkeeper is visible for a split second. So we're just going to go back the way we came. Back to... Yep, there he goes. Just going to go back to the start of the game. Past the watchman. And we're going to leave the town. So there he is. There he goes. And the storekeeper has gone to the fork. And so will we. That's Melee Island, by the way. And there he goes. So we're just going to follow him. We're going to go through this little maze labyrinth. Oh, I am going to take some of these.
My, what an unusually bright yellow they are.
That's important for later. All right, we're going to keep following the shopkeeper. There he goes. Through the woods of Melee. We don't need the red plants. So as you can see, without the shopkeeper to follow, this little labyrinth would be quite difficult to traverse. Aha! A secret passage. Look at the sign.
Danger. Open ravine.
It sure is. Let's cross it. Okay. Here's the Swordmaster's place.
I better just stay back here and eavesdrop.
Hello again, Carla.
I thought I told you to get lost.
Actually, I'm here on business. This kid come into my store, see?
Face it, you crusty old lech.
Oh my.
You'd make any excuse just to come out here and bother me.
Yeah, I guess so.
Cut it out. I'm sick of it. Take a hike And don't come out here again. Someone might follow you, and then I'd become another Melee Island tourist attraction.
Hey, it's your loss, baby.
Yeah, right. Now scram.
I hope nobody followed him. So there he goes, and here I come. We've made it to the Swordmaster.
How dare you approach the Swordmaster without permission? Which I surely didn't give you.
Let's press the 1990 button. Yeah, pretty chill. Let's see. I'm definitely not here to kill you, I'm sure.
Hi, I'm selling these fine leather jackets.
Do you have one in size 3? Of course you don't. Because you're not really a jacket salesman. Let's be honest. You're here to prove yourself to the pirate leaders in hopes of one day being as immoral as they are.
Yep. Nailed it right on the head. Gee, you're smart.
But as you have no sword, I doubt you're really serious.
And in she goes. And I am unable to continue this conversation further. So, that doesn't get us much, but what it does get us is it puts the Swordmaster's house on the map. And boom. So there's Skybrush. There's the Swordmaster's house on the map. So while we're out here, let's take a little look. We've also got a clearing, an island and a shore, a house, and lights. And of course, this is the village. This is where I came from. Lookout Point. This is the town. Since we're out here, let's stay out for a bit. Let's go to the clearing. Sounds fun. What could be in the clearing? A succulent Chinese meal. I see you know your judo. It's a circus. We've made it to the circus.
I think there's something going on in there.
Dumbo.
I get in the cannon, but the gunpowder makes me sneeze.
Well, I can't do it. I hurt my hand taming the lions last week.
Sure.
I hardly think that little scratch compares to my chronic allergy. You get in the cannon.
You don't have any allergies, you faker. You get in the cannon.
No, you get in the cannon.
No, you get in the cannon.
Slacker.
Loser.
Wow.
Ruffian.
Whoa.
Flop.
Oh.
Weasel.
Wow.
Weevil.
Miscreant.
Toady.
Ne'er-do-well.
Scuffler.
Mallet head.
Does this place...
No.
Sanderson, how'd you like the chance
Hey, fellas.
Chance
to perform an amazing feat?
a death-defying feat.
Well, not so death-defying, really.
Dangerous feat.
No, not dangerous at all.
Okay.
An easy feat.
I'm in.
Exciting,
With the amazing
adventurous, acrobatic,
and exceedingly well-known
fabulous, flying.
Fettuccine Brothers.
That's us.
My brother Alfredo.
The Fettuccine
My
Brothers?
brother Bill.
Bill
Sound
Fettuccine?
good?
Good.
It's very simple, really.
See that cannon over there?
I do.
All you have to do,
Uh-huh.
Is get in the cannon
I follow.
and we'll shoot you out of it.
No.
across the
refuse.
room.
Quite safe, actually.
So, what do you say?
I love how it was Alfredo Fettuccine and Bill Fettuccine. All right, I gotta get something out of it. So I don't perform for free, gentlemen. Except for, you know, this performance that I'm giving to you all right now. All right.
How much will you pay me?
How about 478 pieces of 8?
That gets me a map. That gets me the sword. I'm in.
Okay, sounds good.
Have you got a helmet?
I do, actually.
Of course I have a helmet. What sort of idiot do you take me for?
Well, let's have it.
We want to be sure.
That it's safe.
Wouldn't want you hurt.
No, siree.
Can anyone guess what my helmet is? I'll give you a hint. It was one of the very first items I picked up. That's right. It's the pot. So we're going to use pot. Nope. We are going to give pot to the Fettuccine Brothers.
Ah, that will work as a helmet.
Great!
Now we can do the trick.
Woohoo!
Step right over here, son.
Here we go, folks. The moment we've been waiting for.
Now, put on your helmet,
And get in the cannon.
Uh-huh.
and we'll take care of the rest.
Echo!
Cool. All right. Here we go.
It works!
Oh, I'm so relieved.
Hey!
Are you okay?
Did they actually do this gag in 1990? Yes, the text was upside down in 1990.
I'm Bobbin. Are you my mother?
Is alright!
Hey!
We are spared an embarrassing and financially debilitating lawsuit.
Here is your money, sir.
Just a recompense for aiding us.
The basic theory is fine.
We just need to change the aim a bit.
Yeah,
I'll try it next.
that's the thing.
No, I'll do it next.
No, me!
No, me!
Slacker!
Loser!
Ruffian!
Unbelievable.
Fop!
And so, having earned my money and a mild concussion, exit our hero, stage left. Right. Stage right. So I've got money. Let's go back to the village. So I was watching Jeopardy yesterday, and the guy on Jeopardy mentioned that he arranged, like in his spare time, he arranged video game music, and he actually name dropped Grant Kirkhope and Banjo-Kazooie. And I was like, oh, I've name dropped Grant Kirkhope and Banjo-Kazooie. Which, for those of you that don't know, Grant Kirkhope was Rare's primary composer during their N64 days. So he composed for Banjo-Kazooie, Banjo-Tooie, GoldenEye 007, Perfect Dark, and others. All right, loser, I want a map.
Excuse me, but oh, it's only you again.
What do you mean it's only
Come
me
back to
again?
the map to the legendary lost treasure of Melee Island. huh?
Trademark.
I hope you brought enough money this time.
I did.
I'll take it. It'll make a swell gift.
There you go. You made a wise decision.
Hooray!
Now get lost.
All right, let's see what I got. Look at map.
I think I've been had. This is no map. It looks like dancing lessons.
Do the monkey. Do the monkey. Here, here. Dun, 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 dun. Back 2, 3, 4, left 2, right. Blah, 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 blah. Yes, it does indeed look like dance lessons, but any of you who have watched us play Return to Zork or any of that fun stuff knows these are directions. Just like the dwarves at the dwarf camp in Return to Zork, every word is important. So, I'll take it. I will talk to him, though. I think he has some funny lines if you confront him.
Excuse me, but oh, it's only you again. I told you there was only one in existence. Now get lost.
Oh, nope, he doesn't. He just... There we go. Alrighty then. Let's go get a sword. In we go.
Hey, where'd you go? I hike halfway across the island to try and get you a reservation with the Swordmaster, who, by the way, says you can go jump in the lake. And when I come back, whew, you're gone.
Whew.
See if I ever do you a favor again, ungrateful little shoplifter.
The uplifter and shoplifter kind of blended into the treasure chest. So the first thing I saw was like, I'm gonna give you one for you, little I was like, oh my, okay. Ooh, this is a kid's game.
Got a special on shovels today.
Ooh, I want a shovel too.
I think I'd just like to browse.
Okay.
I do
Wake
need
me
the
up if you
shovel.
need anything.
I forgot about the shovel, and I do need that as well. So, let's pick up sword. And pick up shovel. This is the vault that we can't do anything with at this time.
Hurry up! Can I help you?
And now we're going to talk to the storekeeper and buy those two things.
What do you want?
About this sword.
Yeah, what about it?
Gimme it.
I want it.
Great. Best 100 pieces of 8 you ever spent. What else do you want?
I also want the shovel.
About this shovel.
Yeah, what about it?
How much is it?
Oh, another would-be treasure hunter, eh?
That's right.
That'll cost you 75 pieces of 8.
Okay, not so bad. I'll take it.
I'll take it.
Great. Oh, it'll pay for itself, believe me. Yeah, you'll dig up 75 pieces of 8 in no time. But hey, save some treasure for the rest of us, would you?
I think
What
he's
else do you
being
want?
sarcastic. That's enough of that.
I think I'd just like to browse.
Hey, this ain't no boutique.
Hey, I already
Don't
bought-
take all day.
Shut up. I'm a patron. All right. A cannon cocking, grog grueling, sword swooshing taste. A 7-Up the Uncola. You bet your ass it is. It's time for crisp and clean, no caffeine. Those commercials are like from the Caribbean. Starring the guy who played Punjab on Annie. What was his name? I knew it the other day, but now I forgot. Okay, folks. So as you can kind of surmise, we're kind of tackling a lot of things at the same time here. We're getting the Swordmaster stuff going. We're getting the Treasure Hunter stuff going.
It's a striking yellow color.
I haven't learned about the flower yet. I think someone tells me about the flower later. All right, let's go to the jail. This guy wanted a breath mint, which we have. So let's give him a breath mint. Yes, Jeffrey Holder. Yeah, Baron Sandy. Yeah. From Live and Let Die. You better believe it.
Oh, Groggo Mint.
A Groggo Mint.
Refreshing. Thanks. So, have you come to release me?
Who are you?
My name is Otis.
Otis!
At least I think it is. I've been in here so long I can hardly remember. You gotta get me out of here before I lose my mind completely. Can't you see? I'm innocent.
Yes, I can.
But why are you in jail if you're innocent?
I was framed. I didn't touch the stupid flowers.
What flowers?
What flowers?
The yellow Konish Indormi flowers in the forest. It's against the law to pick them.
Sheriff Shinetop sure is a jerk, isn't he?
No kidding. Fester Shinetop is the meanest man on Melee Island.
Trademark.
Luckily, the governor keeps him in check most of the time. We used to have a fair, decent man for a sheriff, but he recently died under mysterious circumstances. If you ask me, I think the new sheriff had something to do with it.
I think you've said enough, Otis.
Oh boy.
Whoops.
Whoops.
I hope you haven't been taking this filthy vagrant too seriously. He'd say anything to avoid paying his debt to society.
Yep, there he is. He's yeah, it's Otis from the WWE. Yeah, it's that Otis. No. Well, he is in the jail cell, so I guess he's the town drunk.
Do you mind? We were having a private conversation.
Don't take that tone with me, monkey boy.
Don't
or I'll
call
gladly
me
lock
monkey
you up in
boy,
there with
Tone.
Otis. Then you'd have plenty of time for private conversation.
Sorry.
Look, I don't know what you're up to. But whatever it is, it's probably illegal.
No.
So forget it.
And I definitely haven't been picking any yellow flowers in the forest.
Wherever you go on Melee, I'll be watching. And if you try any monkey business, you'll end up in here for good.
Monkey business.
Man, is he a pill or what? You see what I have to put up with? You better go before you get us both in trouble.
All right. Actually,
Come to interrogate the prisoner again, huh?
yep, the Andy Griffith thing. Yep.
Can I get you anything?
Yes? You can get me out of here! Actually, something to get rid of these rats would be nice. I'll trade you this carrot cake my Aunt Tilly made. I hate carrot cake.
Huh.
Well, keep a stiff upper lip. I gotta go.
Get rid of
Thanks
the
a lot.
rat. I don't. Well, maybe the herring?
That doesn't seem to work.
Nah, I don't think I can do anything here yet. Or I've done everything I can. Okay. Let's move on. We're doing well. In fact, let's see exactly how well we're doing. 14%. Not too bad. Moving right along. Footloose and fancy free. I think I can make a little shortcut here. Not quite. I think I can make a little shortcut here. No. I think I can make a little shortcut here. There we go. There's the shortcut. All right. Well, I've got a treasure map, and I've got a shovel. So I think it's time to do some treasure hunting. That's what I think. Full moon tonight. Looks beautiful. I want to talk to the lookout really quick too, because I think he's got one more bit of funny dialogue I can get.
I'm looking for fun. Seen any?
Yikes! Oh, you almost scared me to death.
That's also
I
Rob
thought
Paulson.
You were a... Oh, never mind. What did you say your name was again?
I'm over this way.
Huh? Oh,
Who are you?
I'm the lookout of Melee Island.
Trademark.
I watch the ocean for approaching storms and ships and report them directly to the governor. She doesn't like unexpected visitors, especially not now.
Why?
Why is the governor worried about unexpected visitors?
Actually, it's the expected visitors we're worried about. One pirate captain in particular. A dead one, but that doesn't make him any less dangerous.
You'd think it would, but the fact that it doesn't makes it even worse.
How did you get to be the lookout when you're obviously blind as a bat?
Watch your tongue. I was handpicked by Sheriff Shinetop.
Ah, that's why. I don't like that sheriff. He, rubs me the wrong way.
I'll just be off to seek my fortune now.
Good luck.
Okay. Yeah, that's what I wanted. I knew there was like a little bit of exposition in there. Okay, so let's go to the fork. And now we are basically going to look at our little, our treasure map. So back, left, right. You can do that. Back. Left. And right. There you go.
Looks like a regular old stump with the same red flowers that grow all over the forest.
Then we've got left, right, back. So left, right, and oh, was this the stump?
Just a regular old stump. Just a regular old stump.
Okay, and back. There's some stump that has like some really infamous joke to it. But we'll see. Okay, and the last set of directions. Right, left, back. Right. Left. And back. Okay. The music is cut out. I think we're here. Aha! X marks the spot. There's a plaque. And a marker.
The legendary lost treasure of Melee Island.
Trademark.
This carefully reproduced piece of Melee Island history
Trademark.
has delighted thousands of would-be pirates and their families for generations. Remember, there are other pirates on this island. So go easy on the treasure. Leave some for the next person.
So there it is. The lost treasure of Melee Island is a tourist attraction. Marker.
Here lies treasure of such unimaginable wealth. Well, you'll just have to dig it up to believe it. Paid for by the Melee Island Chamber of Commerce.
All right, there's also a note.
The legendary lost treasure
No.
of Melee Island. This careful...
I thought there was something else to look at.
Looks like a big plus sign. What could that possibly mean?
It's an X. I thought this was like a separate piece of paper, but I guess not. Well, you guys know what to do. Use shovel on X.
This shouldn't take too long.
And there he goes. Dig, 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 the whole day through.
Hours pass.
Thank you, narrator. Oh, there he is.
Hey, I think I hit something. Oh boy. It's a t-shirt. Not my size, but a nice one nonetheless.
It's a small.
Well, I guess I should put all this dirt back now.
And so he does.
More hours pass.
Right on. And there we go. Great. So now I've got...
I found the treasure of Melee Island and all I got was this stupid t-shirt.
That's it. That's the treasure of Melee Island. Hope you liked it. I think that is it. Okay. forest path. And there we go. All
What
right.
are you
Oh.
wanting, you scurvy lubber?
So now that I have a sword, these guys have shown up. I'll explain them later.
Nice night we're having, isn't it?
I sure hopes you had something more important to stop me for.
I did not.
Why do you guys talk so funny?
Pirate lingo. It's how everybody talked back then.
Back then.
Come on, Guybrush, play along.
Great.
Sorry to bother you. I'll be on my way.
Okay. So let's go on back to the village. Well, let me kind of take stock really quick. Okay, let's actually keep exploring the island. We haven't even been to all the places on the island yet, so let's get that going for now. Let's go to the lights. That might be fun. What's happening at the lights? Oh, there's a bridge. That's right. Okay. Sure, there's a troll guarding a bridge. Why not?
None shall pass.
None shall pass.
Stop! You must pay a toll.
What is our quest? I seek the grail. Right, off you go.
Stand aside, troll. I'm a mighty pirate.
You're no pirate. While the town drunk could out insult you on his back. And probably would.
Ouch. Hurtful but true.
Oh, yeah?
Got him.
Yeah. You know, you could stand a lesson or two if that's the best you can come up with.
None shall pass.
Okay.
You can't pass until you pay the toll.
So there's a toll. All right. What is the toll?
How much is the toll?
Well, what have you got?
Some semi-rancid meat?
I want something that'll attract attention, but have no real importance.
So, ladies and gentlemen, what is something in my inventory that attracts attention but has no actual importance? That's right. It's a red herring. Which isn't one of the options, but that's okay.
My old moss-covered three-handled family credenza?
Don't be silly. You have 3 chances to give me what I want. Then I eat ya.
And
None shall pass.
I don't think that's true. But just to be safe, we're gonna go ahead and give him
None shall pass.
the red herring.
Ah, a red herring.
Pass.
Yay! And it's just a dude. Oh. But he also has telekinesis. Alright, so that was the bridge. We never have to do that again. And we're going to the lights. Stan's previously owned vessels.
Welcome to Stan's previously owned vessels. I'm off searching the globe right now for the finest in previously owned marine transportation. Have a look around. I'll be right back.
All right. Let's take a look at some previously owned vessels. As is. Fuel economy. And it's got worse.
Now that's a nice looking vessel.
And I actually want to see what this looks like in 1990s. It looks just like that. Now my inventory is filled out. Very nice. You know what? Use pieces of 8 in Grog Machine.
Nothing.
It ate my piece of 8.
I'm not stupid enough to do that twice.
All right. Okay. I think that's all we can do for now. Let's move on to the house. There I go.
Captain Smirk's Big Body Pirate Gym. Prices. Sword training, 30 pieces of weight.
Sword training.
Cannon firing, 160 pieces of weight. Balls extra. Grappling hook, 130 pieces of weight. Hook extra.
Fair. Fair prices. I like it. Let's go get some sword training.
Well, I think I'll knock. It'd only be polite.
That's very polite of you.
What do you want, you wimpy little spineless maggot?
Could you train me to be better than the Swordmaster?
Better than the Swordmaster? You?
There. This still, he reminds me so much of some scenes from like Space Quest.
Blood. I remember fighting side by side with Carla at Port Royal.
Ah, he
the
knew
local
the Swordmaster.
constabulary had us cornered. It looked like we were done for, but then she said, "But I digress. You just don't have what it takes."
Yes, I do.
I do so have what it takes.
Nailed
You
him.
do not.
I do so.
You do not.
I do so.
No, I like your spirit. I'll do what I can.
There we go.
Of course, it'll cost you. What do you got?
Well, I figured you'd do it for free.
Well, you figured wrong. What else have you got?
I guess 30 pieces of 8.
Well, I've got 30 pieces of 8.
Say no more, say no more.
And we're in.
Let's see your sword.
Money talks. All right, here's my Blade Master.
Okay, check it out.
Yes, this is a nice one. Let's get to it.
All right,
Okay, you
we're sword
maggot.
training.
Why don't you whip that sword out?
I
and
bet
let's
your
see
ass
what
is
you
Monkey
can do
Island.
with it.
We're about to learn how to
Boy.
sword fight.
You fight like a dairy farmer. I usually don't waste my time with vermin like yourself. But seeing as this LeChuck thing has put a cramp on business, I got no choice.
That's the
I need
spirit.
The money. Yes, I can see this is gonna take some special measures. Just want you to know, I don't do this with everyone. It's only because I feel that special student mentor pieces of 8 bonding
Pieces of 8
that
bonding.
I'm going to these lengths. I'm gonna put you up against the machine.
Machine? Is this gonna hurt?
Yes! It's got a
Yikes.
monkey on it.
Come at me. Don't be afraid, you won't hurt me. Use your
Yep, there it is. There's the machine.
use your forte against the foible. Use your forte against the foible. Use your forte against the foible.
Hours later,
All right.
You're starting to get the hang of it.
more hours later,
Not bad. You've got good form. Now I'm gonna let you in on the true secret of sword fighting.
Uh-huh.
Sword fighting is kind of like making love. It's not always what you do, but what you say. Any fool probably can swing a sharp piece of metal around and hope to cut something. But the pros, they know just when to cut their opponent with an insult. One that catches them off guard.
It's like basketball.
You see, kid, your wit's gotta be twice as sharp as your sword. Let's try a couple of insults out, shall we?
Okay.
Imagine this. We're fighting up a storm. Just like Carla and I were doing at Port Royal. There's a sudden break in the fighting, and I say to you, you fight like a dairy farmer. You respond with,
You must be thinking of someone else. I am not a farmer.
I am not a farmer.
I can see we've got a lot of work to do here.
That is an
You should have
inaccurate statement.
responded with something like, "How appropriate. You fight like a cow."
Oh,
you see,
damn. All right.
it's razor-sharp wit like that that wins fights. Let's try another. Imagine this. You're trapped up against a wall. My sword just slashed 2 cuts into your face.
Uh-huh.
I say, soon you'll be wearing my sword like a shish kebab. You respond with,
Oh, yeah. How appropriate.
How appropriate. You fight like a cow.
"No, no, no! That was the response from the last insult! Doesn't even make sense when used here!"
I love it.
A correct response to, "Soon you'll be wearing my sword like a shish kebab," would have been something like, "First, you better stop waving it around like a feather duster."
Okay.
See? Razor sharp. Now, I suggest you go out there and learn some insults.
I can't help but feel like I've been ripped off. I'm sure you're feeling something similar.
He's talking to me because I bought this game. So yeah, so in the world of Monkey Island, he's absolutely right. Sword fights are not won with the sword or skill with the sword. They're won with insults. So, let's get out there and learn how to insult some pirates. Sonic Rose, how are you doing tonight? I hope you're doing well this Tuesday night. Yeah, this game is so much fun. Obviously, I know my way around it. I've beaten this game before, but nevertheless, I wanted to take the opportunity to show it to you guys and have some fun. So here's a stinking pirate. Whoop! Here's a stinking.
What you
There we
be
go.
wanting, you scurvy lubber?
So I need to do this one.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die.
And so the sword fight begins. So basically it's kind of this rock, paper, scissors sort of thing where I have to actually learn insults and their comebacks just through actually talking to these pirates and having them use them on me. So here we go. Oh, Baldur's Gate, yeah. I still haven't played Baldur's Gate, but it's on my wish list. I don't know. I guess I'm just waiting for a good sale or something. I don't know. I know it's amazing, though. I've seen the reviews are great. Yep, time to insult sword fight. So we're going to start with one of the ones we know. All these obviously are not good, so we're going to use 2 of the ones we know. Like, soon you'll be wearing my sword like a shish kebab.
Soon you'll be wearing my sword like a shish kebab.
First, he'd better stop waving it like a feather duster.
So he knew the response, so he gains, basically, he gains an upper hand.
Soon you'll be wearing my sword like a shish kebab.
So we know that one. We know to say, better stop waving it like a feather duster. But basically, we actually want to lose a few fights. We want them to say things we don't know the response to, so we can then turn around and use it on other pirates to learn the correct response. Does that make sense? You'll catch on.
First, you'd better stop waving it like a feather duster.
So now I only know one other insult. You fight like a dairy farmer.
You fight like a dairy farmer.
How appropriate. You fight like a cow.
And he knew the response. So now he'll use things we don't know.
I'm not gonna take your insolence sitting down.
To which I have no response.
Oh, yeah? I give up. You win.
So he won, but now we have a new insult to try. So what we want to do, try to get in with these. There we go.
Pirate can be dangerous to your health.
Ever notice how all these roads start to look the same?
Yeah.
Yeah, now that you mention it, they do. It's probably just that we're tired.
That's probably it. All right. So we're gonna threaten him.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die.
And then we're going to try our new insult.
I'm not gonna take your insolence sitting down.
I am rubber, you are glue.
He doesn't know the insult to that. So now we want to purposefully give him some upper hands.
Boy, are you ugly.
Ha! Is that the best you can come up with?
So he needs to insult us so we can learn some more.
I got this scar on my face during a mighty struggle.
We don't know the response.
I am rubber, you are glue.
Soon you'll be wearing my sword like a shish kebab.
But we do know the response to that one.
First, you'd better stop waving it like a feather duster. Boy, are you ugly.
And I want him to insult me some more.
Is that the best you can come up with?
Okay.
Where did my sword go?
So this part gets a little monotonous, just a pinch. Oops, I don't want to go there. But basically we gotta learn some insults. And so we don't have to learn every insult in the game, but when we challenge Carla, the sword master, to beat her, we just need to know enough responses so that we can win against her.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die.
The more we do it, the more sense it will make.
I got this scar on my face during a mighty struggle.
I'm shaken, I'm shaken.
So that is not the correct response, so I get the point. But I actually want to lose. I need these guys to give me the correct responses here.
I'm not gonna take your insolence sitting down.
Your hemorrhoids are flaring up again, eh?
There we go. So now we've got a new response.
There are no words for how disgusting you are.
That's a new one for us.
Oh, yeah?
I've spoken with apes more polite than you.
And I have no response to that either.
I'm shaken. I'm shaken.
Okay, that was good. We got
Yikes, nice move.
we got several new insults. So we're gonna keep it up.
Stopping a pirate can be dangerous to your health.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die.
Tell me this one.
I got this scar on my face during a mighty struggle.
I hope now you've learned to stop picking your nose.
Boom. That's what we want.
I've heard you were a contemptible sneak.
That's a new insult.
Oh, yeah?
I'm not gonna take your insolence sitting down.
We know what to say. This one is, your hemorrhoids are flaring up.
Your hemorrhoids are flaring up again, huh?
Give me this one.
There are no words for how disgusting you are.
Oh, yeah?
Okay. And give me the apes.
I've spoken with apes more polite than you.
I'm glad
Yes.
to hear you attended your family reunion.
Sick burn, and it's been added to our vocabulary.
Where did my sword go?
Come here, dirty rotten pirate.
Stopping a pirate can be dangerous to your health.
That's what I want.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die.
Let's see. That was picking your nose. This one's... We haven't heard the response to this one yet.
I've heard you were a contemptible sneak.
Too bad no one's ever heard of you at all.
Nice. Good comeback.
You make me want to puke.
That one's new.
I'm glad to hear you attended your family reunion.
That was not the correct response. Makes no sense.
You have the manners of a beggar.
That one's new as well.
First, you'd better stop waving it like a feather duster.
And great.
Where did my sword go?
This is good. It looks like I'm just losing a bunch of fights, but this is exactly what we want. We're losing it. We're learning all these insults
To your health.
and their correct responses.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die.
My name is Nigo Montoya. You killed my father. Prepare to die.
Oh, you make me want to puke.
You make me think somebody already did.
Got it.
Nobody's ever drawn blood from me, and nobody ever will.
That's new.
First, you'd better stop waving it like a feather duster.
I got this scar on my face during a mighty struggle.
This is the nose picking thing. Yes.
I hope now you've learned to stop picking your nose.
Got him. So what's one I don't know? Oh, actually, okay, that was no, okay, yeah. This
You
one.
have the manners of a beggar.
I wanted to make sure you'd feel comfortable with me.
Good, 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 good. Okay,
Uncle!
keep them coming, keep them coming.
Out of the way, or I cuts my way through.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die.
Let's see, we know this, we know this. This one's different.
Nobody's ever drawn blood from me, and nobody ever will.
Oh, yeah.
Dang it. Let's try this one.
There are no words for how disgusting you are.
Yes, there are. You just never learned them.
Nice. Sick.
People fall at my feet when they see me coming.
That's a new one.
First, you'd better stop waving it like a feather duster.
Have you stopped wearing diapers yet?
And that one's a new one.
You make me think somebody already did.
Okay, so we've got a
Look
few new
behind you,
insults
a
to
three-headed
try.
monkey.
Stopping a pirate can be dangerous to your
For what it's worth, this is kind of... the entire rest of the game moves along really interestingly. This is the only sort of monotonous part of the game.
My name
but,
is Guybrush Threepwood.
But it is interesting
Prepare
and
to
fun
die.
hearing all the different insults and responses. Let's see. This one.
People fall at my feet when they see me coming.
I'm shaking.
Rats. That doesn't help us. Although I'm winning. I don't think we've heard this one still.
Nobody's ever drawn blood from me, and nobody ever will.
You run that fast?
There we go. Now we've got the response to that one.
Soon you'll be wearing my sword like a shish kebab.
Boom.
First, you'd better stop waving it like a feather duster.
Boom, sick burn. All right, let's try this
Have
one.
you stopped wearing diapers yet?
I'm shaking.
Okay, so I won
I
that
give
match.
up. You win.
All right, so that's a sign that we're closing in on where we need to be. I'm now starting to win the battles.
What
There
have
we
you
go.
wantin', you scurvy lubber?
To fight, and you need shoes.
My
That is
name
not
Guybrush
OSHA
Threepwood.
approved.
Prepare
It's very
to
unsafe.
die.
That reminds me. So, here's a quick beef I have about the Pirates of the Caribbean ride at Disney World. It's not really a beef. It's not like an issue, but it's just something I don't like. And it is, okay, look, level with me. I know none of the pirates in that ride are real. I know that they're all animatronics. But there's a pirate in the Pirates of the Caribbean ride who dangles one foot over a bridge. So like if there's a pirate, he's like dangling a foot over the bridge as you pass through the bridge and under the foot. And I always think, oh, dude, like wash that foot. It looks disgusting. I don't want your like toe jam foot dust falling onto my head. So like, please, can you just swing that foot back over the bridge, please? We'll all, for everybody, man, just for everybody. Okay, actually, no, all of the, actually, Did I learn the feet thing? Oh yeah, it was like you smell that bad or something like that. This
Have
one.
you stopped wearing diapers yet?
Oh, yeah?
Not helpful. Let's do the apes.
I've spoken with apes more polite than you.
I'm shaken.
Dang it.
I'm shaken.
Okay, so actually, I think I know the response to everything else I can ask him. So I actually want to give him the advantage. Let me double check this one.
People fall at my feet when they see me coming.
I'm shaken. I'm shaken.
Okay, he had no
I
comebacks
give
at all.
up. You win.
This is a very unhelpful pirate, but I dominated him. So, like I said, that means we're on our way. We're closing in on where we need to be.
What you be wanting, you scurvy lubber?
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die.
Let me know what you think about the foot dangler on Pirates of the Caribbean.
Have you stopped wearing diapers yet?
Why? Did you want to borrow one?
Very good.
You make me want to puke.
You make me think someone already did.
You make me think somebody already did.
Very good. All right, do you have the comeback for the ape?
I've spoken with apes more polite than you.
I'm glad to hear you.
I have heard that
family
one.
Reunion.
That's right, I know that one. Okay.
There are no words for how disgusting you are.
There are, you just haven't learned them yet.
Yes, there are. You just never learned them.
I think we're very close now. Give me... this one.
People fall at my feet when they see me coming.
I'm shaking. I'm shaking.
Okay, I'm gonna fight one more.
You're good enough to fight the Sword Master.
There we go. I forgot that they actually say it. That's perfect.
What you be wanting,
All
you
right.
scurvy lubber?
His plantar fascia. Wow, you would be the one to look at that foot and be like, he's an overpronator.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die.
You know, it was probably molded from someone else's, from someone's actual foot.
People fall at my feet when they see me coming.
Even before they smell your breath?
I don't think I had that one. That's perfect.
Nobody's ever drawn blood from me, and nobody ever will.
All right. Didn't know you could run that fast.
You run that fast?
All right. Give me... give me the manners of a beggar.
You have the manners of a beggar.
I wanted to make sure you'd feel comfortable.
I think we've got them all, actually. I think we're good to go now.
There are no words for how disgusting you are.
There are, you just never learned them.
Yes, there are. You just never learned them.
Okay. Yeah, it's Yeah, he insults Guybrush Threepwood, and Threepwood's like, "What's your name?" And he's like, "Man come seep good."
I've spoken with apes more polite than you.
I am rubber, you are glue.
Boom. Let's go to the Sword Master.
Wow, you're good enough to fight the Sword Master.
I think we're ready. So, to the Sword Master's house. That took a few minutes, but we are good to go. So I'm going to save before we get there, not because she can actually hurt you. After all, it's just going to be an insult match. But I don't want to lose any of this work. So, saving the game. 18%. Okay. Here we go.
How dare you approach the sword?
Here's what she looks like in the 90s. They look more realistic in those. All right.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. I've come to kill you.
Prepare to die.
Nothing like being honest. I can tell by the sarcastic expression on your face that you've been fully trained by Captain Smirk.
Bet your
Let's
ass.
get this over with.
The battle of wits has begun.
People like you passed out on tavern floors.
All right. So the catch is, obviously, what you just said, we've never heard. And so the catch with this fight is, we're only on the defensive. We're never going to get to say anything to her. And what she says is tweaked. So I have to use an expression that still fits, even though it doesn't directly correlate to one of the ones I learned. So she said, I usually see people like you passed out on the tavern floor. That would be a very solid contender. Yeah, let's go with that one. Let's go with the breath one. I think that's what it is.
Even before they smell your breath?
Boom. That was correct.
You are a pain in the backside, sir.
How about your hemorrhoids are flaring up again?
Your hemorrhoids are flaring up again, huh?
That was correct. We're winning.
My tongue is sharper than any sword.
Okay. Could be that. My tongue is sharper than any sword. Yeah, let's go with the top one.
First, you'd better stop waving it like a feather duster.
Yes, that was correct. We're doing great.
No one will ever catch me fighting as badly as you do.
You run that fast?
You run that fast?
Boom.
There are no clever moves that can help you now.
Oh, yes, there are. You just never learned. Wait. Oh, yeah. Let's do that one.
Yes, there are. You just never learned them.
I give up. You win. Well, I hope you're happy.
Boom.
You can go back and brag to all your friends about how you beat the Sword Master. You'll need proof. Here. This should convince them.
Yep, that's right.
It says, I beat the Swordmaster.
It's a t-shirt that says, I beat the Swordmaster. And all I got was that lousy t-shirt. Okay, that's 2 out of 3, folks. All that's left is the thievery. So I know how to do the thievery, and we'll go.
Stopping a pirate can be dangerous to your health.
We're done with you, man. We don't.
Sorry to bother you. I'll be on my way.
We're moving on. So I know what to do. I forgot where you find. Let me open my inventory really quick. Oh, not that. I forgot where you find what it is what the yellow petal does, but the yellow petal is basically a sleeping agent. So, we're going back to the scum bar. Here we go. These excellent. Oh yeah, here's this guy that you were asking about.
I don't want to come between a pirate and his grog.
We already talked him out, so he won't say it. But that was man come see good. So we need to get back into the kitchen.
Cozy.
So we're just gonna wait for the chef to come back out, and in we'll sneak.
Cozy.
It's cozy. This is cozy. Are you guys cozy? You guys enjoying watching me do a point-and-click adventure from 1990? All right, here he goes. And he's gone. All right, so what we want to do is use the yellow petals with the stew.
It's not a bay leaf, but every cook makes substitutions.
All right, so now it's a spicy stew. Oops, wrong button. So we're gonna dip that meat back in the stew. And then we are going to pick it back up.
Ow! Got it.
All right.
It's some sort of meat or meat-like substance.
We'll take it. Okay, so that gives us a doctored piece of meat. Which, there's a puzzle a lot like this in Return to Zork as well, where you give the vultures the steak with the fairy dust on it, and it puts them to sleep. So we're going to do that again. So yeah, this puzzle, I like it when puzzles kind of repeat in some point-and-click adventure games. It's just kind of, it kind of reinforces that a lot of game designers were kind of thinking the same way back then. Just that classic 90s, like, storytelling and humor. I love it. I love it so much. Okay, so now let's save again, just in case I waste the meat. And now we are going to give the stewed meat to the deadly piranha poodles. And we're down.
Important notice. These dogs are not dead. They are only sleeping. No animals were harmed during the production of this game.
Important note. Thanks, narrator. All right. Oh, and by the way, that is in the original game, 1990s. Okay. And we're going into the governor's mansion. So let's see. I think everything is locked. Just to move things along, I think every door is locked except for one.
No time for reading now.
Okay. So we're sneaking. We're not supposed to be here. We're trespassing. So let's go into this door. Pay attention.
This looks like a job for Fester Shinetop.
Uh-oh. So the sheriff's coming in after me. And there we go. Ouch. Crash. Ooh. Picked up vase. Crash. Thought kaboom. Lion. Hypnotized quarrelsome rhinoceros. Thok. Thok. Yeah, watch the bottom. Push. Red button.
Red button.
Kaboom. Look at tremendous yak.
Big, ugly, hairy yak wearing some wax lips.
Push. Tremendous, dangerous looking yak.
I can't move it.
Pull tremendous, dangerous looking yak.
I can't move it.
Pick up. Staple remover. Use staple remover on tremendous, dangerous looking yak. Walk to books. I'm not doing this. Pick up manual of style.
I'll need this. I must be nuts.
And back in he goes. Pick up wax lips. There it is.
Heck! Gophers!
Gopher. Pick up gopher repellent. Use gopher repellent with gopher. Use gopher repellent with another gopher. Use gopher repellent with gopher horde. Use gopher repellent with funny little man. Look at Fabulous Idol.
It's beautiful.
Open. Lock.
I can't open it.
You can't open it.
Uh-oh.
Pick up heavy chair. He's got the chair. Oh my God. He's taking it to the announcer's table. Use heavy chair with sheriff.
That should hold him for a while. If only I had a file, I could get the idol.
Okay. So we don't have a file. Close but no cigar. But that reminds me of the next thing I need to do. The dogs are sleeping. They are sleeping. So we're going to go back to town, but not too far. And what we want to do is go back to Otis. He asked us to get rid of the rat. And so we are going to do so. By the way, I still have the staple remover, the manual of style, and the wax lips.
Ooh, that's refreshing.
Oh, I took the mint. Very good.
No staples to be removed. I don't think that'll open it. They're yak-sized and covered with slobber. I'm certainly not going to chew on them.
Okay. There is one place on the island we have not yet been. And I completely forgot about it. I thought we were going to wrap up the third and final trial, but I don't think we're going to quite make it. But we can at least put myself in the next place I need to go so that on the next Tuesday night, I will remember. So let's stage up. This is what I like to do. Sometimes when I play video games, I'm afraid that I'll wake up one day and have amnesia and forget everything I've ever learned. So I always like to make a save in a place where I can easily see what I was doing next. And that is up here, up at the top. Well, we're not there yet. Cliffside, please. Thank you. To the path. We're going to leave the village and head to the shore, which we have not yet been to the shore or the island. And here we are, Hook Island, restrooms, and souvenirs. And it looks pretty cool in 1990 as well. There it is. Look at those lights go. And so we'll end tonight by me showing you guys the solution to one of the more stranger puzzles in the game. How to get across this rope. It's very simple. You just use the chicken with a pulley in the middle on the cable. And there it is.
A rubber chicken with a pulley in the middle. What possible use could that have?
And now we know. So, we're going to save it there. 20%. We are a fifth of the way through the game. And on the next Tuesday, right here on Riff Arcade at 8 p.m. Eastern, we are going to go inside the cabin at Hook Island and see what awaits us inside. So, thanks everyone for watching. As always, we are Riff Arcade. We stream every Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday nights at 8 p.m. Eastern. Right now, we're sort of still in transition. Our Tuesday and Thursday streams are right here on YouTube, and our Wednesday streams still live over on Twitch. I host on Tuesday nights. We'll be playing Monkey Island until we finish it. Butts is playing on Wednesday nights. Oftentimes, he and his wife have been making their way through It Takes Two, a co-op video game that's very story-driven. Oh, thank you very much, Sonic Rose. I hope you have a great night. And of course, don't forget, we have exclusive Let's Play style videos right here on YouTube as well, every Saturday at 2 p.m. This Saturday is going to be an interesting episode. early viewers of the channel might remember that Butts swore off Mega Man thanks to a childhood experience he had playing Mega Man 2 for the Game Boy. So, this Saturday, watch a video as we make Butts play Mega Man 2 for the Game Boy for the first time since childhood. Let's dig into that trauma. So, yes, it's much more useful than you'd think, a chicken with a pulley in the middle. It needs to be a Swiss Army knife. Every man's toolbox should have a rubber chicken with a pulley in the middle. It's just common sense. So, on that note, we're going to sign off. I hope you all have an amazing night, and we will see you on the next episode of Riff Arcade. Good night, everybody.